see my live. Where am I? Here I am. Subscribe to channel. What? Hi everybody. Sorry, I was just reading something. That's right, I'm live. I don't see the comments. I'm waiting for the comments. Hi Judy. Hi Nicole. Hello, hello. My screen's small. Weird. Hi guys. It's been so long. I feel like I haven't been live in forever. Here we go. Hi Virginia. Oh, this font is very small. Hi Deborah. Hi the Dark Rose. Hi Dee. Hey Cindy. Hey Susan. Hey Marie. Hey Lori. Hi Virginia. I think I got y'all. Hi everyone. Welcome to my channel and thanks for joining me tonight. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Laura Jean and this is LauraJeansWreathRoom. If you haven't already subscribed, could you please do so? Thank you. I really appreciate it. And make sure you share. Share, because sharing is caring. And my moderator, I don't think she's on now because right as I went to hit the live button, something popped up saying, hi Lori, I'm glad you caught me too, saying her computer crashed. So, great. Anyways, Cheryl from Owl's Tech Talk and Creative Race, DIY, and more is usually my moderator. But she is not right at the moment. So her computer crashed, but I'll show you what we're doing. Thank you, Dee. This is the sign. I was like, I'm going to take a break from summer. Because fall, Christmas, and Halloween are my favorite. So I'm doing this. I got this at Sims on my road trip. Also, you guys, I want to mention, I have a community channel on YouTube, and when I do giveaways, unless you're part of my community, you will not see that giveaway to enter. So up in the corner is the notification bell. If you click that bell, then you can see my community and when I do giveaways and enter. So make sure you click the bell so you can be part of my community. Hi, Kara. My lofties are in the house. Hi, girls. You guys, the font is so small. Hi, Judy Baker. Hi. Judy's like, well, I haven't been getting live alerts. I forgot to set her up on that. I love this sign, right? I really want to do the blueberries and the pineapple, and I forgot to get pineapples from Jane. Oh, and I want to say hello to my little followers. So I have like little kid followers that like watching me, and that's Charlie, Cassie, and, oh, Jesus, Charlie, Cassie, and Reese. And then Jane's daughter, oh, God, I forgot Jane's. I got to write that one down. So I got it on a little card over there in case I forget. But hi, girls. Thanks, Lisa. All right, so anyways, I'm going to do this. I'm like right on top of it. I can't see. The fonts on this are so small. I don't know how to enlarge them. I don't want to mess with it because I might just take it off. All right, so we're doing this sign. I'm using a 15-inch wreath form. Is this 15-inch? For some reason, it looks bigger. Oh, nope, it's about a 16-inch wreath form. Let me move my drink here. And I'm doing cruffles. So I'm using 21-inch mesh in 2 different colors, which I've never done before. So let's pray it looks good. Hi, Michelle. Michelle's in the house. Hey, girl, hey. I'm not sure why I got you. I'm not sure why I got you. Well, I'm not sure either, Karen. Hi, Tony. Hello, hello. So, I'm going to, so we're doing Cruffles. That's my sign. And then I have a whole bunch. Now, obviously, I'm not going to use all this, but you never know with me, right, girls? Because I love everything. I love them full. But I have green pumpkins, orange pumpkins, some little scarecrows, some leaves. We might add leaves to it. I'm not sure yet. And dropping everything. And then I was going to do these 2 ribbons with, I think I picked these 2 or these 2. I can't remember, but we'll figure it out. I definitely am using these 2 because it matches the sign. How cool is that? This message is held for review. I have no idea what that means. Right? Where is your fellow smart? I can't say naughty words on YouTube. Oh, Jesus. Cheryl crashed. My Cheryl Owl crashed. So, I don't know what's going on with that. And she needs to get over on her phone or something. Let me move this over here so I don't knock anything down. And we're going to start. So, you guys, I'm slow. Ain't no lie. So I cut some of these down, 21-inch mesh. I cut my rolls at 13 inches long. And all I did was I cut my mesh, 13 inches long, it's 21-inch mesh. And thanks, Joanne. We can say share on YouTube, though. Share, share, share. Facebook's the one that has issues with that. And I'm just going to roll it. And then you have like rolls at the end. So probably I pinch it at about 4 inches, maybe 5 inches on each end. And then I'm just going to come over here and I'm going to open up my tie and I'm going to stick this in. Now make sure your opening is facing down. Your mesh opening is facing down. And I'm going to put this right in here. Now you guys, I think I've only done this method. This will be my 3rd time. Hi, Linda. I love fall colors. I love fall and Halloween and Christmas. I mean, who doesn't, though, that makes wreaths? No one's going to say summer's their favorite. So we have a roll on each end, and then you have your poof in the middle. And then you're just going to open it up. This one's a little rolled too. I might have rolled these too tight. Let me get this opened. Hi, Marla. Hey, Cheryl. There she is. Kara missed you. She's like, where's my smart butt? Where's my smart butt? Okay. This looks like a little baby ruffle. I got to fix this, guys. I did it too tight. Maybe you want to roll them a little looser. I might have did that too tight. There she is. There's my owl. I was just telling him your computer crashed. Then open up your poof. And I'm going to zoom in a minute so you guys can see. Spread it out. And then we're going to do that again. So, and I'm going to alternate the colors. Now this is something, I'm going to zoom down. That I've only done this using a solid color. But I thought, let's alternate. So I put some little, because, you know, it makes my life go a little quicker, because like I said, I'm slow. Hi, Lucille, and welcome. Thank you for joining. Hi, Carla. So I'm just going to take my clothespin off, and then I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to put this in the same one that has the roll in it. So I'm just going to open that back up and put this down in here and twist it back off. And now I'm going to do this over here. So then we're just going to open up the next tie. Now remember, make sure I roll these so tight. Don't roll them as tight as me. I got to loosen them. That poof's never going to look right. I tend to roll too tight. My bad. Sure. Yes. Cheryl and the two, we got to give them a name together. And just open up your poof. And then I'm going to do green. So I'm alternating with the green and the orange. Hello, Adriana. Hello, hello. You know, I'm not even going to open them because these ties are longer. So I'm just going to stick my next one in there and twist it off. Now, if I had short ties, I would definitely open it. I'm going to loosen them a little because I did super tighten them. So much for making it quicker. Well, I tried, right? I tried. Hi, Sue. Got another loftette. I'm sorry, Pauline. I was sick for a week. And then this Thursday, last Thursday, I was at Sim's Pottery. Was that a week ago? Was, wow. We went on a road trip to Sim, so there was no live then. And now here I am. I know it feels like forever since I've been live to make a wreath. But yeah, I was sick for a week. Guys, don't roll these super tight. I don't know. I'm just going to keep saying that. And make sure that your opening is facing down. This is called a cruffle. And I believe it's made by, I forgot her name, Woodridge. Who did this? I can't remember. Is it Woodridge? Cruffle? It's called a cruffle. Oh, a woodland cruffle. Thank you, Cheryl. It's a woodland cruffle. Well, I don't do them a lot, so I call them cruffles, woodland ruffles. Thanks, Marla. Go eat. All right, honey. Thanks for popping on. So again, I'm just alternating the two woodland ruffle, cruffles, whatever you want to call them. So I'm just going to put it right in the tie that I just put the orange one in. Tie it again. Oh, okay, don't go on Facebook. Facebook. I'm going to start doing more lives over here on YouTube. Because lately, guys, there's just too much drama on Facebook. I got like 5 gray hairs this week. Hi, Brenda. BB's back to basics. I know who you are, girl. BB's back to basics is in the house. Judy's in the house. Marla's in the house. Cheryl's in the... Everybody's in the house. So you guys, I have a design group. It is a paid membership. And all my loftettes are in here. We call each other loftettes. And again, it is a paid design group. I just raised my prices, so it's $20 a month now. And it's called LJ's Designers Loft, and it's on Facebook. So you do have to go to Facebook to be in the design group. And oh, someone's sending me messages, but I can't read those during my lives. Hi, Laura, message. Where are you coming on? It's been a while. Have you done your show? Yes, I did. It's on LauraJeansWreathRoom. There's videos for 2 days. There's the road trip down there. There's us when we got to the hotel. There is us at Sims. There's our ride home. We drove home and did a live just to let everyone know we were alive. So yes, girl, it's all on LauraJeansWreathRoom. It was fun. It was so fun, and I got to meet some of my loftettes, so that was nice. But again, I have a design group, LJ's Designers Loft. It is on Facebook, so you would have to go to Facebook to be in it. It's $20 a month, and you get one live a week, one uploaded tutorial, bow tutorials, I have a Christmas tree in there that I actually sell on Etsy tutorial, a Q&A a month, and just, you know, tips, tricks, bonuses, giveaways. And you too could become a loftot. So if you're interested in that, Cheryl will share that link. Or it's on my LauraJeansWreathRoom page on Facebook. And all my links are also below. After this video, I post all my affiliate links, my group links, Owls links, Lori Jacobs Success Path, Deco Exchange, Susie's Ultimate Mesh Holder. It's been so long, guys, I'm just trying to get that all out of the way. Hey, girl. Hey, Brenda. Okay, this is not facing down. There we go. Got to have that opening to the mesh facing down. Hi, Deborah. Deborah Bennett's on. What time did you finally get home? Oh, my God, Deborah. That was the longest drive ever. I told Jane, because she got a 12-person van, you guys, so her husband took a couple rows out. I was like, you should have put well, she's like, my husband said he should have put an air mattress back there, because if he did, I would have been sleeping the whole trip home. Because I discovered I am way too old for these long road trips. Way too old. I'm not a spring chicken anymore. Well, I got home at 7 in the morning, and then I slept till 2 because Bella woke me up because, you know, I do have a puppy. It took about 3 days to recover. It was like I had a hangover for 3 days. You know, when you're older, those hangovers take forever to go away. Not like when you're young and you just can get up and go out all day. Yeah, that was it. So, yes. It was fun, though. We had so much fun. It was a quick trip, though. Like, we drove down there, stayed overnight, because we got there, God, when did we get there? Like 9:30 at night? And then, you know, went to bed because we drove 11 hours and we're exhausted. And then we got up, went shopping, went to have dinner, and then me and Jane drove home. Carla stayed overnight because her drive was 16 hours. And then with all the traffic in, hi Diane, all the traffic that she hit, plus the weather. I mean, the girl hit every storm there was. So she took actually 2 days to get home because she stopped twice and stayed at a hotel. Oh yeah, Judy, I got all my stuff put away. It drove me nuts. My room was so unorganized. Bella comes with the design group. Oh, she's breaking through the gates and everything, and I can't. So today I found like a folding table like this and slid it between the rails because she gets by the gates. She gets by anything I put there. So yeah, hey Brittany Lee. So yeah, it was, she's crazy, guys. She's a puppy. I'm like, oh, she's going to stress me out. How relaxing is it going to be at camp with a puppy? I'm waiting for her to get out of that, you know, puppy biting, want to eat everything stage. I didn't get everything that I wanted there, though. I really wanted to focus on wreath kits. They didn't have everything for me to even complete one kit. The Georgia store is much bigger. So now I'm done with the bottom one, so I'm just ending where I already have them in there. The Georgia store is much bigger, but they were out of a lot of wreath form colors in the 15-inch size. I really wanted like fall and Christmas and Halloween, but that's not out yet. So maybe I went too early. Fall, Christmas, and that stuff comes out, he said August or September. Hi, Deborah. Did Sims have discount codes? No. It's a discount. It's a wholesale warehouse. You have to have a tax ID to shop there. Well, if you bought 24 wreath forms, you got 10% off. So if you bought a case of them, I'm dropping stuff on the floor. Okay, so we're going to do the same exact thing up on the top. I'm just going to open up a tie, put it in here. Remember, make sure that your opening is facing down. You're going there soon? Yes, girl. So, you know, and it was my first time there, guys. It was so overwhelming to see all that supply. And, you know, like I go Hobby Lobby at Home Store. But to see all that in front of you, like even now I'm looking and like, you know, summer's just not a big seller like Christmas, fall, and Halloween. So I was like, why did I buy all this stuff? Why? Because I'm addicted to ribbon and craft supplies. Tony, and she is turning me the bigger dogs now. Enjoying the new edition. Ah. Diane, I was exhausted. Like, I'm old. Jane wants to go to Sims. She's like, we got to do the Sims trip. But I'm like, yeah, okay, first off, we better put an air mattress in the back and we both better have a driver. Or I'm flying and renting a car. Okay, Cheryl, how can I change my name on YouTube? I don't know that. I'm just loosening these guys because I did them and I did them too tight. I like my rolls tight, but then it's harder to poof out your poof. Jane, I got Jane sick. I told you I was sick, Jane. Poor Jane got sick. You guys, okay, so me and Jane never met before. I mean, she would seen my videos on YouTube, and she lives an hour away. And so me and her went, and we talked the whole entire ride there and the whole entire ride back. So our throats were well, my throat was killing me, and now Jane's is. Because Jane's got 6 kids. So when I got home, you know, my husband's at work all day, my kid's in school. You know, I'm alone all day. So my voice got to rest. She got 6 kids, so hers did not. Poor girl. And she works full-time too. And that's Jane Seasonal Creations. Make sure you check her out. She doesn't have a YouTube yet, but she does have a Facebook. I'm sorry, Jane. I'm sorry I got you sick. I warned you. So you have to go to your town clerk or your town federal building or wherever to apply for your tax ID. You have to have a legal business name. Guys, it's been so long since I've done stuff, I sometimes I don't remember. You know, my husband does all the tax things. I don't take care of that. I have no clue how to do any of that. Zilch. Oh, Jane, remember the scratch off I bought? I finally scratched it today. I won $15. What? These were rolled so tight. Make sure you roll your rolls a little, not so tight. Laura, I missed what the measurements were. So, Christine, I'm doing, hi, Christine. I'm doing 21-inch mesh, and I cut them 13 inches long, and I'm alternating the 2 colors. So I did the hunter green, or the moss green, I'm sorry, and the, where's green? Orange. And I'm just alternating them. Can't see. I really think city or country courthouse. Yeah, I think I was the clerk or the courthouse. I had to go, I think it was the clerk for your business name and the courthouse for the tax ID. Honestly, I don't remember. but I had to go to both of those places. Right, Diane? I did too. I really want to do my blueberry sign. I ordered some blueberries, and I know Hobby Lobby has some, so I'm going to pick up more. Because I ordered some at Craft Outlet, but I think I only got, like, it was in a spray, and I only got one. Because I know I seen them at Hobby Lobby, so and I was just there, and I didn't even think of that. Do you file for... Oh. Those are business questions. I don't know. Oh! There's something across my phone. Get out of here. Hold on, guys. I'm just trying to... Okay. Yeah. I think you can apply for it online, too. Yep. Yes, the mesh is cut 13 inches long. I just like mine to be a little longer. You can, a little thicker, but you can cut them shorter, like 10. Then I'm just alternating them. Oh, yeah. I think we just went down there because we had to go downtown for something. So we just went there. And this is where I'm short. Do I have a green one? Apparently, I can't count. So I'm going to have to cut a green. Let me get these all in the basket. Ugh. It's getting... Oh, I didn't roll it yet. That's what it was. I see it. I see it. So much easier if you use clothespins when you're doing this. So if you make wreaths, go ahead and just prep it all ahead of time. It just makes it go quicker. Sort of. I mean, I'm just slow. I don't try to rush. I used to try to rush, but I don't anymore. You know, sometimes I hate that too. When someone says, will you shut up and get on with it? I'm like, Cheryl, off with their heads. That's my new saying, y'all. The sign is from Sims Pottery. Thanks, guys. Okay, so right where I got this one in, I'm now going to put a green one. So you should have, because I'm doing two different colors, you should either have 2 rows in each tie. Yeah, 2 rows in each tie. And you could do another layer on top of this, but I'm not going to do a 3rd layer because I don't want it to be that fluffy with the sign I'm using. So I'll be doing another giveaway, I think, next week. Probably for, I don't know, ribbon or sign. Maybe ribbon and a sign. But I'll be doing a giveaway. So remember, guys, if you want to be a part of that giveaway on the YouTube community, you have to click the little bell up in the top right corner, the little notifications bell. Otherwise, you won't see my giveaways in the community. So don't forget to click the bell, because I did a mesh roller giveaway, and a lot of you weren't a part of my community, so you didn't see that giveaway on YouTube. And if people are coming on YouTube and watching the replay, could you please make sure you share and subscribe? I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I will be on YouTube a lot more. At least we can say share on here. Oh. Right, Virginia? It does. And who wants to rush? I don't want to rush. I'm never in a hurry, people, unless I'm driving. If I'm driving, yes, I'm that kind of person that likes to get to where she's going. And if you're in the lane where everyone's going slow and the next lane's open and you're behind 10 cars, like, get in that lane and go around them. That would be me. My husband's always like, what's your hurry? It's like, I just like to get to where I'm going. I mean, why would you stay behind all these slow people when you can pass them? All right, I'm just trimming some of my fray now. But this is what it looks like so far. Because we alternated. And again, if you wanted to do, I'm just going to cut one to show you. I don't want to do a third row on this, but I'm going to show you. I'll cut one more. 13. How long are the ends cut? 3 inches apart. So I cut this 13 inches long. It's 21-inch mesh. And my rolls are about, well, some of them are 4 and some of them are 5 inches long. If you pinch them perfectly, then yay. But I'd say I pinch them about in between 4 and 5. So I'm just going to come over here. Now this is where you can add the third row. I'm going to come on the top of the orange. Wait, how did we do this before? Because I haven't done this. Does it go on top? Yeah. I think. I could be wrong. We'll just make it up as we go. I feel like this should crisscross. Does it crisscross, you guys? I don't remember. See, that's why I was going to do the third row. I'm just going to go right over the top. Oh, all right, so this one got tucked down. This bottom, the top one now gets pushed down, and then you open up the one you just put down. That's what it was. I'm sorry. I had to think. It's been a while. I don't usually do this method, so I had to think. But I did want to show you. So that's what it would look like if I did 3. Should we do a third? I think we're just going to do the 2. I might add some 10-inch mesh in here too, but we'll get to that after. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad I remembered that. I was like, oh my God, I can't remember. You guys, it's so hot up here. My eyebrows are sweating. Whew. Oh, I'm sorry, Judy. You're having a bad connection? I'm new here. I've never seen this before, and I'm scared to hit the button. I don't want to be disconnected. Karen, it's LauraJeansWreathRoom. Just make sure you subscribe, and then you'll see it in your little notifications. Just click that bell up on top so it'll notify you. And also, you can sign up for live alerts. Cheryl, share that link. And when I go live, well, I mean, if you have a Facebook, I send live alerts to that, letting you know that I'm live on YouTube or LauraJeansWreathRoom. But I'll be live here mostly. So, who's Jane talking to? Who's she still love? Me? Was she asking me something? I'm sorry. Hi, Vicky. Wreaths by Vicky's in the house. Vicky S. Wreaths by Vicky S. She's a loftette too. I got all my lofties here. They're in my design group. We call each other loftettes. All right. Just gonna cut that down. Make sure you trim all your frays. I hate fray. I mean, the only time I like fray is if I'm doing a scarecrow. Then I want it to fray like crazy. Oh, I can't wait to do my scarecrow. I know, Cheryl. Where's your little snippers? Okay, so let's get to the sign. All right, so I got that down And now on the sign, it came with the 2 holes. So there's a hole at the top and there's a hole down here at the bottom. This sign is pretty thick, so it's going to take a lot of muscle for me to pop through it. But I'm going to use a beadsmith. It's a metal sign. And I'm going to use my beadsmith. This is a beadsmith, and it punches holes in metal signs. And this is in my affiliate links. But if you didn't want to use my affiliate link, that's fine. You can get this at Amazon. You can get them at Hobby Lobby. If you're going to the craft store, these are normally in the jewelry department. So look back in the jewelry department. Hi, Millie. I know, I miss all you guys. I know, I swear to God, I feel like I've been away forever. Girl, I was so sick, though. I mean, I'm not going to come on and do a live when my nose is running and I was hacking up everything. Ugh! Oh, this sign is thick. I don't know if I'm strong enough to punch a hole. Now, this is meant for thinner signs, by the way. The little beadsmith. But if you push hard enough, you can get through this. See, like right now I need a tissue. Oh my God. So I thought I grabbed the box of... Oh, it's right here. Hold on. Yeah, I was just too sick to do a live. Now Jane's sick, the poor little girl. And let me get my wire. Oh, I need my ribbon ruler. Oh, let's hope I have enough of this wire. Shoot. I don't want to... Oh, you know what? I got green. Let me use green. I gotta get more thin wire. I only have a 22 gauge and it's super thick. Because when I do my bows, I use a thick wire. Thanks, Nancy. Yeah, I don't lie. I'm not a liar. That's one thing I'm not. But anyways, I like to just make them long because I'd rather have it be too long than too short. So I'm going to cut 4 of these down. We're going to put our ribbon in next. I haven't cut them down yet either. I'm just prepping my sign. Then we'll do the ribbon. Hi, Jackie. Hello, hello. It's a live of Loftettes right now. Love my girls. I have the best group of ladies in my design group. Love you all. So I'm just going to put my... and I have the best followers too. I'm not trying to exclude you guys. I love all of you. You guys are just awesome. So this wire, I believe, is a 26 gauge. I tend to use the thicker wire because, well, on my Easy Bow, I will use if I'm making a bow on my Easy Bow, I'll use the zip ties. But if I'm using the Pro Bow, I like to use wire. But every time I pull with a thinner wire, I must pull way too hard, and I always break the wire. So I pulled, hi Annette. So I jumped up to a thicker wire. So the lower the number of wire, the thicker it becomes. And if you guys are just joining, would you please share, because Sharon is Karen. I noticed you don't double the wire rate. No, Cheryl. Okay, so I'm going to cut. I normally would have this all prepped down, guys, but I did not get to it in time to do that. So I'm going to cut these. Do I want this one? No, I want these two, so let's start with this. I haven't decided which one of those I want to use. I think I went, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to do solid orange. Okay. I've decided in my brain. So I'm doing 14-inch ribbons. So I need 9 of these because I'm going to alternate them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm going to cut those. Cheryl, what are you on right now? Your computer crashed? I got that message just as I was hitting live. So you guys, now all I'm doing is I'm taking half my ribbon and I'm going to fold it just like that. And then I'm going to cut it at an angle. Just like this. And that's a dovetail. So it just makes, you know, your ribbons look more finished. Well, that probably didn't show you much. Can you see that? It's like a little V. It just makes them look more finished and professional looking. So I dovetail all the ribbons. Hi, Carol. How are you? Right? So, Jackie, I got this at Sims. And I believe Craft Outlet has this because I had this last fall. I probably still have a little bit of left, but I got it at Sims when I was there because I wasn't sure how much I had left and I had picked up the sign. So I said, well, let me grab some more because with my luck, I'd get the sign and get home and not have the ribbon because I might have used it all last fall. So we got 9 of those. Now I'm just going to put my stuff away as we go because this craft room was a hot mess for days and days. And you guys all know I do not like to be, well, I joined Lori's group because I need to take a hobby to a business. I love Laura Jean. Thanks, Nancy. And yes, welcome. You're now a cubby. You're in Lori's group. Yes, Lori will teach you a lot. All right, so now I'm going to use this green. Now, there was another green I wanted to use, but I didn't have enough of it. I have all these light ones, and I normally always have the dark moss green, but I must have used it all, so I must get some more. 1, 2, not moss green. Yeah, moss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But I found this one, so I was like, yay. Now, this ribbon is not one of my favorites. I think it's very pretty, but it's a little thin and flimsy, but it'll work. Thanks, Kara. I really appreciate it. Fall. I know. I love fall colors. Fall. I mean, who doesn't love fall colors? I've never heard anybody say, fall is just ugly. Because, you know, if they did, we'd have to say, what do we say, girls? Off with their head. That's my new saying. If you don't subscribe and like and share, off with your head. I'm silly. I didn't get my nap today, so I'm kind of like, durr. Usually when I'm not, if I don't take my nap, I'm very, very cranky, or I'm just super silly. I'm super silly right now. Hi, Millie. Right. Bella's in bed. I got to figure out how to keep that dog from out. Earlier I was live in the loft because I did a giveaway on some signs that I kept forgetting to do. So I was like, you know, I'm just going to jump in there real quick and do a quick live so I can do the giveaway on those. And I had the stairs blocked off, and here comes Bella and Louie. And then I could hear her on my live out in the hallway. She was out there, you know, I got fake trees all in the hallway. And in the bottom of the wicker basket that the tree's in, there's like the styrofoam, but there's like dried mossy stuff on it to cover the styrofoam. Bella's got that all over the hallways. She ate the foam. Oh my God, she's so crazy. Thanks, Carol. I love you guys. Okay, so I'm picking these two, and I decided to go with these two. That way we'll have 2 prints and 2 solids. Well, either one we would have had 2 prints and 2 solids, but I'm going with these two. Now, I believe this ribbon is from the At Home store. I got this at the At Home store last fall. Yeah, so we might do another trip, but you know, I still have Wreath Makers Live, and then in August, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you're going to need 9 14-inch ribbons, okay? 9 of each one, 14 inches long. I'm using 2 2.5, and then 2 1.5-inch ribbons, all wired. Make sure when you're making a wreath that your ribbon is always wired. And if you don't have a work wreath form like I'm using with the ties that are already attached to it and you're using pipe cleaners, just do 10 pipe cleaners on the bottom and 8 on the top and make them about a little bit over 4 inches apart. But I'm doing, going to Wreath Makers Live in August, and then Pearl's event in Rochester, that's only an hour from me. And that one's in September. And my BFF, who moved to Arizona 4 years ago, is putting me on a guilt trip. So I might have to buy a ticket soon to fly out and see her, because I haven't seen her in 4 years. But yeah, I'm not crazy about flying that far. But it's a 3-day drive, so I'm definitely not driving. Maybe 10 years ago I would have. But no. And I can't be gone that long because, you know, I have a puppy. Hello, hello. So, Retired and Wreathin', love you ladies. Marla's in the house. She calls me Norma Jean. The whole time at the Crafters Convention. Norma Jean, Norma Jean. And Janice like, her name is Laura Jean. Oh, it was so funny. Now she just calls me that. I think it's cute. I got a lot of different nicknames. Good ones, bad ones. We don't need to go over them all. How was dinner? You guys, I bought these gigantic ice cream cones, and I can't wait to go eat one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. No. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm cutting the wrong ribbon. This isn't what I wanted. Thank God I looked at that. I was not paying attention. How do you cut your 21-inch mesh? I cut it with a rotary cutter. So you're going to need scissors. If you make wreaths, you know, and if you're just making a wreath here and there, a couple of wreaths a day or a year, don't worry about getting a mat. Just use your scissors. But if you make a lot of wreaths, you definitely want to have a rotary cutter. You can get these at any craft store, and a cutting mat. And then I had 21-inch mesh. I went to the 13-inch line, and I just cut it. Always, when you're done, close your blade. I only know that because a lady on YouTube left me a message telling me how dangerous it is. And it is. So, thank you. Because I always used to leave mine open and set it on the table. Milk cooked again, so I didn't burn the house down. Ugh, you got a man that can cook. Must be nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I believe this ribbon is from Craft Outlet. Hey, Willie. Shanna, do you normally burn down the house? So Cheryl and Carol in my design group are the comedians of the group. Okay? I really, really, really can't wait for them to do a live. Oh, Karma's going to be so great that day. So great. They definitely are the comedians. For sure. I'm going to have to get them some kind of Loftet t-shirt, They could be the mascots. The Loftet mascots. Yes, and definitely we love our owl. So you guys, if you guys ever need help with your business, Cheryl, I hire to moderate for me. She's the one who's answering your questions as LauraJeansWreathRoom. That is not me magically typing. And she also posts to my Facebook business page. She pretty much runs my YouTube channel. So make sure you look her up. That also, all the links after this video will be below. You won't see it on your phone. If you're going from your phone, you won't see it. You have to be on the laptop or your computer, iPad. But you have to click read more to see everything pop up. But again, that's Owl's Tech Talk or Creative Freeze, DIY, and more. Alright, guys. So I'm going to put these two together. I'm going to start separating and stop talking. Okay, so I'm going to do these two, and then this one with this one. Let me set these down. So I just like to put them in order before I start. I know, I'm weird. It's the way I am. I almost did Christmas. It was a really hard call between... oh, no, I almost did Halloween. I'm sorry, not Christmas. I almost did Halloween today because I love Halloween. But I was upset because I couldn't find this one ribbon that I bought just for the sign. And, of course, after I picked all this out, I saw it. Then I was like, we'll get to it. Right? Thanks, Marla. Thank you, my love. One short there. Did I mix one in the wrong spot? Or can I not count? Yes, I did. I put that one. Ha-ha. I knew it was right. I know how to count. You can't work if you don't talk. Impossible doubt. I know, right? I am a chatty thing. I noticed from, sometimes people ask me questions from videos over a year ago. I seen that, Dee, thank you, from over a year ago. And, you know, as I'm answering it, it's playing. And I'll be watching it. And I realized I was chatty, but not as chatty. I'm like, Jesus, Laura, you really are chatty. My animals know your voice. Okay, that's funny. They can hear me hacking all the time. So I'm just alternating these, and I like to just tip them down. I like all my ribbons to come out towards me. Now I can still see some of this frame. So before I go put these ribbons in here, I was thinking, because normally you would do a 3/3 row, but I didn't want to do that. Hold on one second. I just want to... I got to find something. I don't know if I'm going to have that color, though. Hold on. Probably not. I got dark green. Is that moss green? No. Is it? No, I'm so blind. Nope. Nope. Now I don't have to use regular. Will that work? I'm thinking it will. Alright. I just want to see something because I just want to see if I could use some of this little mesh in there. If not, I'm going to break out some of the 10-inch mesh. I just want to see what this will look like. You're chatty too, right, Millie? I mean, we're on a live. I like to talk. I'm home alone all the time. So when I get you guys on here, I'm like, blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to do 15 inches. Yeah, you know what? I think I might do rolls. We might throw some extra rolls in here. I don't think I'm going to use this. Let me just see, though. Just give it another... I still might just put this in here and rolls, right? Let's just mesh this just right out. Got little ruffles on top of it. Oh, that looks kind of cute. I think I like it. But... yeah, I'm gonna just do these. I'm gonna add these little things. So this is like a brown and orange. I honestly don't know where I got it. Let me just cut. Do I want to do all of them? I might. I think I'm gonna do all 18 ties. 1, 2, 3. Actually, should this be on top of the ribbon? All right, hold on. I'm going to grab rolls too. Actually, we can put the ribbons in and I can add that after. I do that a lot too. But, yeah. I might add these on top of the ribbon. Let me see what these look like on top of the ribbon. I'm creating as I go, y'all. I'm creating as I go. I kind of had it planned. Kinda. And that's the thing. When you're in the middle of making something, you might have another idea that pops in your brain. So I'm going to zoom this in for you real quick so you can see it. Or at least turn it around. I don't really know how much of a difference that's going to make. But, can you see I added... the little, I don't think that's really going to make too much of a difference. Maybe I'll do them in every other tie. But I am going to add 10-inch mesh. So just let me grab those. And I think I'm going to do orange, brown, and moss green. There's moss. I know I have a plain brown, orange. What? No, orange, I don't think I have orange mesh, do I? Shoot. Orange. I'll use this. That's what I should have got. Is that glittery? We can use that. Yeah, I gotta get orange mesh. I don't really have a lot of orange mesh. Alright, I'm just gonna do the ribbons right now, but we are gonna add some more rolls in there. And that little... mesh. It's just, you know, different depths and dimensions because I can see the frame through this because I didn't do that third row, and you normally don't need to. This mesh just wasn't that thick. So let me get all the ribbons in and we will correct that problem. So again, I'm going to go all the way around and I'm going to pull my ties out all towards me. I like them always on the bottom, always out. There we go. And if you guys need a ribbon ruler to measure your ribbons, they don't say ribbon rollers on them. These are personally mine. They're in my Etsy shop. They come as a set in 12-inch and 14-inch. And they really do make cutting your ribbon down much quicker. But again, if you don't have the money and you're just starting out, you really have to choose where you're spending. You could do the same exact thing with cardboard and tape it up. That's what I used to use all the time. I just took cardboard and I wrapped it up like mad with tape. And it works just as well. So again, I'm just alternating the ribbons. And I did I'm using a 16-inch work wreath form. It's a pencil form. It's got the skinnier ties. I did, I call them cruffles. What do you guys call them? I can't remember again. I don't do them enough. Well, that's what I call it. A ruffle and a roll. Right? Woodland ruffle. Woodland ruffle. See, it comes to me. It just takes a minute. Happy Mother's Day. That's right. It's Mother's Day. My daughter's taking me and my mom with her best friend and her mom to the Hotel Syracuse for brunch. So that's going to be fun. And I took out a roast that day to cook. So if I go out to brunch, I ain't going to want to cook. Because if I ain't hungry, then I don't care if you're hungry. Everybody's older now. Fend for yourself. Oh, thanks, Connie. So, it's LJ's Designers Loft, and Cheryl's sharing that link. Yep, and, I'm supposed to put, we're doing a camp event at my camp. You guys, I went up to camp to drop off my golf cart. I could not find my camp keys. I lost them, but I finally found them. I was freaking out. I was so excited. You know, camp's been closed. Now, all right, so I did all the bottom. Now I'm jumping up to the top, and I'm doing the same exact thing. Just going to alternate the ribbons. You know, you're so excited. I could get in the Florida room, but I couldn't get in the main camper. So, I mean, it was fine because I wasn't there for that, but I can't wait to go up there. I think Memorial Weekend will be the first weekend I'm up there. But yes, you guys, I have the most supportive, loving ladies in my loft. They have my back. I have their back. We all help each other, inspire each other. We give tips and tricks, and they're just very, very supportive, loving ladies. That I will say. I got very lucky with the people that have joined me. And I love you, ladies. And I love all my subscribers and followers just as well. Sometimes we even go on shopping trips for each other. I mean, I didn't do that at Sims just because I was too overwhelmed. But I do that at AC Moore. And Cynthia does that because Cynthia's in Texas. And she has a whole bunch of... she has a whole bunch of... good shopping places. So we go in the chat room live, and then we tell her what we want, and you know, we separate everybody's order in a cart. Where she shops, they let us give them the credit card. Where I shop at AC Moore's, they won't let me do that, so I have to pay for it up front, and then I just invoice them. But yeah, we have fun. I mean, I haven't done that in a while because I just did Sims, so I got to build my account back up. So Cheryl shares the link. It's a PayPal. So whatever day you join on my loft, it'll take it out the same day. So if you join today, every month on this day, it'll take the $20 a month out of your account. And I raised it just because I only used to go do one wreath a week in there, or swag, or whatever. Saturdays was really for Q&As. Or bows or whatever. But now I'm doing bow tutorials, one uploaded wreath, and then a live. Plus I do giveaways, and you know, sometimes I might go in and give them a bonus video. But I'm going to start doing more in there, so I'm trying to focus more on there. But, you know, I got to schedule my time better, that's for sure. Yes, you know, I've done this before. For some reason, I just don't seem to... You guys all know that Poof, Ruffle, and Rolls is my favorite. Honestly, I would do every wreath I ever made in Poof, Ruffle, and Rolls, but I'm sure you guys are all getting sick of seeing it. But to me, you know, there's only a few methods that you could do with a mesh wreath anyways. It's really about the design of your wreath. So... because I just love Poof, Ruffle, and Rolls. It's my all-time favorite. All right, so this is what I have so far, but I'm even going to add more to this. Let me trim some frays I see in the back. But it is very pretty. The first one I made, I did of this method. I never did any, I still have it. It's blue, and I've never put a sign or anything on it. It's somewhere in the closet. I want to know the warehouse. That's the one from Texas Shop. Right, Kara? Ah, I forgot that one. You'd have to ask Cynthia. What was it? It's in my phone, but I can't look at my phone because I'm live. Does anyone else know? I do love flamingos. I swear, I'm like, I seem to be pink and black obsessed this year. Because every time I look at the last few wreaths in the loft, they were pink and black. Alright, so I'm just going to set that over there, and I'm going to cut some of these down. And I think I'm only going to do 6. No, I got to do the top. No, they're going in the middle. I'm sorry, 6. So I'm going to do 6 what I call bundles. So let me just trim this. And I'm going to do these at 12 inches, 11 inches. Could do them at 10. I don't know why I'm not doing it at 10. So I'm going to do 6. 1, 2. I try to cut them. Could just put them on the mesh roller, but I'm being super lazy right now. It's just that they always try to jump over each other. One. 2. Can't believe how warm it is up here. Thanks, Marla. Yeah, so we're gonna do, I'm doing a, I gotta get that going too. I just pulled all the camp information out today. So definitely gonna post that in the loft. But the loft that's, I think, are they gonna be the ones that can stay in my camper. And, you know, if too many of them join, we'll have to set up tents or something. Because I could probably only fit 10 to 12 people comfortably in camp. And then I can set tents up with air mattresses. But if anybody else wants to come, it's at Brennan's Beach in Pulaski, New York. I am going to do a meet and greet at the rec room. And then we can meet for the band. We can have a cookout. Like, I'll have things in there. I'm still trying to figure that out in prices. But, I mean, if you have a camper where it's at Brennan's Beach in Pulaski, New York, you guys, just message me and I'll let you know. I'm going to actually pick all the dates tomorrow. I know it's in June. Wait, I said 6 and I'm just like talking and cutting and talking and cutting. My bad. Okay, so I got to do these ones. Shoot. But I just figured, you know, us crafters can get together, hang out, go lives. They have bands every weekend. It's so much fun. What you get for joining? So you get 1 live a week. You get 1 Q&A a month. You get uploaded bow tutorials. You get 1 downloaded video of me doing a wreath or a swag or a floral arrangement. What am I looking for? Yeah, I had to use a different one because I don't think I have enough of that. And then I do giveaways. Every month I do a giveaway. We pick a winner. I've got everyone's name in a jar and I pick the winner. So someone can win a wreath kit a month. Someone just won 4 signs today. And so one live, 1 upload, bow tutorials. I also have a Christmas tree that's I sell as a digital download that you get. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. And I'm always available to help anybody. We have a chat room, and that's really where all the girls chat and post their stuff and ask for help, and because they're There's always ladies in there that can help when if I'm not available answering your question right away. There's always someone to help someone, so it's great. Love them. All right, one. Thanks, Cheryl. I love you, Loftettes. And you will be a Loftet. But yeah, I pulled all that cam stuff out today. I was going to call Marla, actually. And I just been busy. And then I wasn't really busy. I was kind of lazy till noon. And then I had a whole bunch of stuff to do and packing in the post office. And then I got lazy again. You know, sometimes you just want to do nothing all day. That was me today. Just one of those days. So I just cut them in half. And I'm gonna, so this is what I call a bundle. So I usually pre-do these ahead of time. And so I got the 3 on top of each other. They're 10-inch mesh. And I cut them, 11 inches long. Normally I just do 10. I don't know why I did 11. Just say 10 inches long. Now you're going to fold them up just like this. And then if you pull on your pipe cleaner, and right here at the end, I push against my thumb and my fingers, and I squeeze that bottom. Squeeze the bottom and twist your mesh. And they tend to stand up more. Okay? So this is what I call a bundle. I just usually pre-do those. But like I said, I'm creating as I go. Oh, Reese. Hi, Reese. I said hi to her earlier. I don't think you were on, though. I said hi to Reese. Hi, little Reese. She's so cute. I love that video you sent me. And to, is Jane still on here? Did Jane go to sleep? I know she don't feel good. And she gets up mad early. And to Charlie and to Cassie. Those are all my little followers. Hi, Nancy. Yes. Yes, Melly Mouth. They're adorable. Now, I'm not a big fan of thin wreaths whatsoever. And then I came across her, and I thought, those are so stinking cute. I mean, they are. And you guys know I like a big, full, fat wreath, but not everybody does. I don't understand why you guys just don't hang the wreath on the outside of your storm door. Hi, Jamie Brown. You're doing a sunflower grapevine wreath. Aw, that's nice. I'm actually taking my mom. So there's a huge development here. Well, actually, it's like a Stefford wives community, but we're going to call it Radisson. And every Mother's Day weekend, they do a huge garage sale. I mean, there's thousands of houses, guys. You're literally walking and walking and walking and walking forever. But it's a huge garage sale every Mother's Day weekend. My mother is the garage sale queen. And she was saying it on the phone. I felt like she was hinting but not asking. So I volunteered to take her. I told her I would take her, but my dad couldn't come because he literally stops at every single garage sale. See, I'll scan up the driveway, and if nothing pops out at me, I'm moving to the next house because it's gigantic. I don't got all that time. I want to see everything. So if I look up the driveway and I don't see anything, have you heard of the Pancake Wreath? Yes, Connie, I did a Pancake Wreath live. It's by Sincerely Creative and Melly Mel. Her name's Melissa. I call her Melly Mel. And her business page is Sincerely Creative. And she's actually the one who came up with the method for the Pancake Wreath, which I think is super genius. But again, y'all, why don't you just, and you know, I understand y'all like your glass doors. I live in upstate New York too. But I would just hang my little hanger on the glass door. or the storm door. I just don't understand why you buy a beautiful wreath and then it's between a door that you really don't see until you open it for that 2.5 seconds for someone to walk in. Right? Anyone? Oh, and little Ryder. I love Ryder. Is he still being cranky? I think Jane went to bed. I forgot her daughter's name. Does anybody remember Jane's daughter's name? Right, Judy. I love little Ryder. He woke up from a nap not too long ago. He took a light nap. And he's not a happy camper when he gets up. I was on FaceTime with Cheryl, and I was like, yep, Ryder just got up from his nap. Okay, so how many I got here? So remember, squeeze and then twist. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna do 6. I think. You never know. I could change my mind. Yes, Jamie, how is it where you are now? I know you guys got hit so bad. Devastating. That's why I'm afraid to move south. Because of that right there. It's like, snow, tornadoes. Snow, tornadoes. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do one more. I need one more orange. Where did you buy your metal sign? So the metal sign is from Sims Pottery, but Sims Pottery, you need a tax ID to shop there. And if you don't, you can try Craft Outlet, you can try Trendy Tree, the Wreath Shop, I believe probably would have them too. And bad weather coming tonight. Oh, God, you guys have been getting hit so bad. You guys, I'm going to have beach wreath kits out. I'm going to have 24 of those kits. And I'm going to have only 10 farmhouse rooster ones. Because I can only get 10 roosters at Sims. So I'll have 10 of those available. I'm going to put them both out at the same time. So they should be out within 6 days. I'll have them up and listed. So I will post when they are available. So keep an eye out for that. I do let the girls in the loft have the first choice in buying them. They have 24 hours. And then they're open to LauraJeansWreathRoom. All right, so let me grab tube and stick it. I have no orange tube, and I really wanted orange, but I don't have orange. So now all I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little bundle here of the rolls, and I'm going to just let me just pull this up a little. So, oh, I just dropped one on the floor. Son of a gun. I'm just going to come right in here. And I'm going to find the wreath form, the frame, and I'm just going to stick my bundle right in between, just like that, just to add more to it. Oh, I'm just trying to find the frame, and I just lost the other end of the tie. Because my ties, I cut them in half, so they're a little short. And now I'm just going to wrap it right around the frame, just like that. So it just adds more to it. See? On the sides. So that's all I'm doing. Just going to find where I keep knocking them on the floor. I got to climb under the table now to get it. So I'm just going to look where it looks like there's an opening or a bare spot, and I'm going to stick a roll in there. I might have to cut more down. But I don't ever want to see my frame. If I can see the frame, then that's a no-go. Nobody wants to see your mesh or your frame. How do I get in the loft? Connie, once you join, so once you go through PayPal and you pay, I send you, you could message me, let me know you joined. Or if PayPal didn't send you that already, I have to approve you to get in. So I just make sure that you paid, and then I let you in. But if you did join me right at this moment, I can't let you in because I'm live. But I will after. And I know this Sunday I'm doing a saddle wreath. And then also, I go live in there on Sundays. But that's going to switch because camp's open now. So I'm switching my days to, I think we'll be doing live. Instead of Sunday, we'll be going Tuesday in the loft. And then I'll probably do the upload on Wednesday. And then I'll be on, I'm Laura Jeans, or, you know, here on YouTube on Thursdays. Sometimes I go to camp on Thursdays, but if I do go to camp on a Thursday, because I usually go from Thursday to Sunday, I'll just do lives from camp. Hi, Sharon. Hello, hello. Yes, thank you for joining and watching tonight, you guys. I really appreciate it. It's been a while. I really feel like I haven't been live in forever. It's been 2 weeks. I mean, I was live from the shopping spree. I just haven't been live doing a wreath. I need to get a swag going, so I need to do another swag. I made one in the, I think I've only done 2 swags. I did the Christmas one, and then I had an order for one. That thing was like a swag on steroids. I might have got a little carried away. It was huge. Laura, what is the saddle? What do you mean? So, yeah, it's for his headstone. Yep. Yep, it's for a headstone. And I've never done one, so this will be fun. I already bought all the stuff for it. And then the next wreath we'll be doing is a butterfly with flowers. So it'll be a butterfly shape. It won't be like, you know, this with butterflies in it. Because I already did that in a kit. And I got to get the one I dropped. Hold on. Ooh. Let me move my tubing so I don't burn it over. Because that's the good stuff. Yeah, see, this filled it in nicely. It filled in those little spots I could see the frame on, because that was bugging me. Because every time I've done this method, I've always done the 3 layers, but I only did the 2 on this. So, it's much fuller now. How much fuller it is. This is what we have so far. I have so far. Now, I thought I was going to do, I'm going to put this little brown and orange right on top. So I'll do these ones in every other tie. And then I'll do the tubing, the green tubing in every other tie. I just want to see where I already had one. So I got one there. And again, it's just to add a little different color and dimension to the wreath. Oh, it's raining out. I can feel that cool air coming. And my trees in the backyard finally are getting greener on it, so it doesn't look like everything's dead. Really sucked, because in North Carolina, everything was so green and pretty and beautiful, alive. And then you got back here to the cemetery land. I was like, no. Yes, it did. It fluffed it right up more. Thank you, Cecilia. What if you don't join Connie off with your head? See, they know me so well. Oh, shoot. Karen is Sharon. Let's see, what am I saying? Karen is Sharon. Off with your head. If you don't subscribe and share, off with your head. And, oh, see you when I see you. Oh, that's so funny. The girls got me down. Alright, so I need to just cut a couple more of these. And I said I did these at, where's my little rotary cutter here? These ones I cut 15 inches long. You guys, you don't really need to do this. I mean, it's just adding a little more pop of color right on top of the ribbon. I don't know how many I need, so I'm just going to cut a bunch of them. I know I need at least 9. And I think I did 3, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll cut 2 more. 8. 9. Did you guys catch the video with me and Marla? So we tied the ladies from Canada. Oh, that was so fun. I wish the girls that are in my loft, so I have girls that live near me. I mean, Jane's gonna as soon as she feels better. Jane's an hour away. I always try to get them to come to my house and do a live. Come on, you guys, come over. We'll go live together. I mean, if you guys said that to me and you lived near me, I'd be knocking on your door like, hey, it's so much fun when you do a live with 2 people. Now, it can be a little confusing for you viewers because we're both talking. And it wouldn't be something I would do all the time. But it's fun. Well, maybe I would do it all the time. Yeah, I would. I think I would. It's fun to have someone right next to you. I wish my husband would do it. He won't even come on and say hi. I'm the social butterfly. He's not. It would be so fun, though. Okay. Yeah, I'll look for whoever joined Connie and let you in as soon as I'm done with the live. And not that I want you to cancel, but, you know, some of the people just don't know how to cancel. So when you do join a group and you want to cancel, I don't cancel you. You have to cancel it through your PayPal where you signed up. Just to let you know. But if you cancel, off with your head. I expect you guys to be loft. That's for life. No, I'm just playing. All right, so I did these ones in where I have the plaid. And then we'll do the, I could have did the window pane too. The window pane ribbon in here. Everyone loves Mr. Mike. Yes, yes. Well, Cheryl's Mr. Mike is, I mean, he at least went to the conventions and stuff, and we can see him on camera. My husband doesn't. I go, baby, just come on and say hi. He's like, no, he's shy. He's not as shy as he used to be, though. He's starting to turn into me. You know how when you're married to someone so long, you start acting like your other? Well, I started acting like him, and he started to act like me. Oh, really, Wendy? Oh, that's awesome. I love mesh wreaths. My daughter's not a fan. She's like, I don't like mesh wreaths, because I'll send her pictures like, isn't that pretty? She's like, yeah, I guess. I'm like, off with your head. No. But she did steal one of my mesh Halloween skeleton ones. But she prefers grapevines, and she likes grapevines with no bow. I'm like, what is wrong with you? I was trying to get her to do a live too. She said she would, but maybe in the summer when I catch her at camp, but probably not. She's only saying that because she knows I'll never see her. When my husband has a vasectomy, was laid out on the couch, I came up with a video camera and he was online. Oh, really? Aw. Yeah, that's the only way I'll get mine is by if I go in there right now while he's sleeping. I'll put a sign on him saying, hi, everyone. There, my husband said hi. He goes to bed early, though. He gets up really early, So he goes to bed mad early. All right, so we just added those little, I don't even know if you can see them, but they're in there. Now let's do some tubing. And then we'll put the sign on and put the picks on and we will be done. So on the tubing, I do the same thing all the time. Oh, shoot. I'm just doing a little loop and a little loop. And I'm going to double it. A little loop, little loop. Now I prefer to have green and orange or green and brown. I don't think I have brown either. I got all these colors of tubing. Where's my... And you guys, the best way, because every time I cut this, it falls to the floor and I have to keep bending down to get it. Put it in your little Bodabra. That finally took me, I don't know, about a year to figure that one out. Oh, I got an extra roll. I'll probably shove that in there somewhere. Where's my scissors? Yeah, so much easier. So where I didn't put those little 5-inch ruffles, I'm going to do the tubing. Ooh, Marla, you getting jailed for saying off with your head? Did Sims have tubing? Deborah, they did, but nothing. I grabbed gold for when I do gold Christmas, the gold and white Christmas wreaths, but there wasn't anything I wanted, and they only had a couple bags of each color, so even if I wanted to get them for kits, they didn't have enough. So that was the only disappointment, really, is I thought I was going to get a lot more things. But you guys, you got to understand, because it is a wholesale and, you know, the stuff is really good priced, a lot of the bigger wreath makers that have a lot more money than me buy a lot of their stuff out and put it in their shops. So... like I don't know, I might put some of these ribbons in my shop too because I don't see me using it all. I came home with this one I loved, and then I'm like, oh, why did I only get one of those? And then this one, I was like, oh, that's all right. And then I got 3 of them. So I totally was not focused. I was very overwhelmed. So I should have made a list and stuck to it, but I'm not good with that. But I'm happy I went. And I would love to go to the Georgia one because it's so much bigger. But honestly, I really want to go to Gordon's. So I'm hoping Gordon's is open when we go to Wreath Makers Live. Because I heard they're opening another store. They closed down the 2, but they are opening another one, and we can shop there, and it's close to where we're staying. This is what I hear. So I don't really know. What kind of mesh do you use? Mine phrase no matter what I do. So, Ruth, that green, the moss green is just a basic, I'm just trying to fix mine because it flattened, is a basic mesh from Craft Outlet. Their basic mesh is good, guys. If you're using, I'm just going to cut it because it's not fixing itself. If you're using mesh that's from the Dollar Tree, you're going to get tons of fray. So the better your mesh, all mesh frays. You're never going to have a mesh that does not fray. But the better the mesh, the less the fray. But even... now, you think a basic mesh. Now, if you just bought the basic mesh from, like, Hobby Lobbies and Michael's Mesh, phrase. But I love all Craft Outlets mesh. I really have not had a complaint on any of them, even the basic. And mine was fraying. You know, I got little frays. I just go around and snip them off. And, you know, until I stop playing with this wreath and moving it around, it's going to keep fraying till I get it on the door or hang it on a wall. But the better, I really, really love using a, oh, let me fold that wire under because it's about to slide out. Jute poly mesh, love, 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 love. But I buy a lot of Craft Outlets, just basic mesh. It's like $2.50 a roll. Because it's good for rolls, it's good for ruffles, it's good for whatever. But because it's cheaper, I do use, because you don't want to take a really nice 10-inch mesh and just roll it. So I use the basic mesh a lot for my rolls. All right, so I did the tubing. Thought I went all the way around. Oh, I did the top already. Okay. Really wish I had another color. I have to find another color for this tubing. And I have to go through. Maybe I'll just have to order some more. Alright, I got it all on there. And I should. Oh, shoot. I should have had my freaking glue gun on. Sorry. This glue gun, though, I don't like to turn it on too early because this glue gun will start smoking. I mean, it is crazy. So I'm going to zoom up so you just can get a full view. But we got to add the fun things in the sign now. But this is what I have so far. Isn't that pretty? It's pretty just like that. I mean, you don't even have to put, hello. You don't even have to put anything on it. Someone asked me, Laura, do you always cover your hole? Yes, I do. But I actually like it like this. But I'm going to cover it. So we're going to put the sign on right now. And I don't like, I'm going to set this sign on and I'm going to apply, you know what, before I get this on there, let me see. So if I find that my sign is falling or it's down too low, I'll add pipe cleaners, like a cross. And I'll attach it to the first top bar to my wreath form. So I'll put pipe cleaners across right here on this top bar. So I'll just make a cross. And then you can throw some 30-inch ruffles and attach them to that pipe cleaner. And that'll stop your sign from sinking down. There's a little tip for you. Just if you, so we'll see how this works. If it does do that, I'll fix that tomorrow. I just told you how to do it, though. That's what I do if my sign sinks too much, because I don't want it to sink. I kind of want it right on the top, and I just push it down a little. I don't want to squish my mesh, but I don't want it to look like it's just randomly sitting there either. So you got to pull some mesh up around the sign. Make it blend in. You know what I'm saying? Like these little 5-inch pieces in your rolls. But see, once I pull them up, there's nothing really holding it. So I'm going to have to put some 10-inch mesh under there. Oh my God, it's like 1,000 degrees in here with these lights. But I'm just going to put my sign on right now. So I'm just going to take my wire. And I'll just, oh, I did what Marla does and has the 2 wires coming. I usually like one on the sign. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry, I'm not even, smoking glue gun is not cool. Throw it in the garbage. Yeah, Nancy, it gets very, very hot. I got to get a new one. I've been complaining about that for a while now. You think with all the shopping I do, I would have already bought one. Alright, so I'm just kind of setting it there, and I'm just going to wrap that wire right around. Thanks, Joanne. Oh, I'm stuck on a fray as I'm trying to wrap it. There. Had a little loop in there. Holy cow, I'm sweating. I need a fan. I don't have any orange tubing, I know. I looked, guys, because I have tons of tube, and I'm like, I must have used it all. No, I was thinking maybe brown, but I don't even know if I have brown. I got gold, I got purple, I got turquoise, I got blue and white, I got orange and blue, I got pink, yellow, green, black. I don't have orange. I'm going to have to place an order. I know, it's a shocker. I'm shocked myself. Hi, Jeff G. Hello, hello. Yeah, so if you guys are just joining, hello, hello, I'm Laura Jean. Thank you for watching my channel, LauraJeansWreathRoom. If you're not subscribed and you like me, please go ahead and subscribe. And if you don't like me, then you don't have to subscribe. Off with your head. I hate doing the signs. You know, putting a hi Aisha. Girl, where you been? Signs are a pain in the butt to attach, but you know what I found even is just as a pain to attach is my big bows. When I do the big bows, they're just as much of a pain to attach. I don't know what's worse. I don't like how my sign is. Are you around there? Yes, Judy, I love ribbon. Thank you so much, Annette. Yeah, I got ribbon everywhere, people. So my son and his wife finally found a house, and they bought a house. So I think they're moving out at the end of June. So I get his room back. Thank God, because I'm seriously running out of places to put things. I'm like, Corey, are you guys moving out soon? Because I need that room. Like, it's time for you guys to go. Love you. I always want my kids to stay at home forever. But then at the same time, it's like, get out. It's time to go. Only because I need your room. How did you get ribbon to match your sign? So, Trish, I got it at Sims. I got both of them at Sims, but Craft Outlet has it too. Because last year I bought that ribbon to match my sign at Craft Outlet. Now, whether it's in stock or not, I can't tell you. So, guys, I'm just going to put the sign on here. It might not be exactly where I want it, but you know that could take a whole hour, so I'll play with that and make sure it's perfect. Because the next day, I always do a live video of the wreath on my door, so you see what it looks like during the day. Because as many lights as I have in here, it still never looks as pretty as it does outside in the natural light. So I'll fix that and my tails, because that's a hot mess. And I'm just pulling these up like that so they stay up on the sign. Separating the ribbon. Let's pull that out. I don't like when things look smushed and mashed. Alright. So that's what I have so far. But I'll fix this more because I kind of, it's kind of sinking down because once I pulled it all out, so I will tomorrow morning. So I'm not going to glue anything in here. I'll just put the picks in because I'm going to end up throwing some ruffles under that. Because I don't like how far down it's sinking. I don't like that look. It just looks weird right in here. So I want it up more. But because I pulled all the stuff out, it's sinking. So I'll throw some ruffles under it. Thanks, Nancy. It's pretty, but it's getting there. So I'm just gonna set the stuff in it and hold it up and show you how I would have decorated it with what I have. And then tomorrow when I fix raising the sign up by adding ruffles under it, so the sign's not sinking, I'll go finish gluing it, and then I'll do a video in the morning. Now, guys, my morning to your morning is like 11 noonish, maybe 10. Definitely not early. I am not a functional early morning person. I'm very grumpy. My husband always says, oh, she's in a no-nonsense kind of mood. He's so silly. All right. Whoa. Okay. So we have the green pumpkins we could put in here. Whoops. I'm dropping everything. Ah. I have so many Halloween picks, fall picks, it's not even funny. So we have the orange pumpkins, which I'll probably do the orange because the sign is orange. I did have a sign that has the green on it. That's why I had the green pumpkins. And let me take these off. These are from Hobby Lobby. I got them in the fall. So I'm just going to randomly place. Oh, these got the little teeth on them. So when you stick it in there, I love the little stems that have the teeth. But I still add glue to it. But it really does help hold them into that mesh. So, morning in the West Coast? Yep. How early? Noonish time. Me and Cheryl like to watch Our Price is Right. And I love to watch my Wendy Williams in the morning. Or I try to at least watch one of my shows on my DVR. Because you guys, I love TV. All my reality shows and stuff I have to catch up and watch. So I'm just randomly placing some of them. I can even add some sunflowers in here. You could add, now I'm not crazy about those really waxy fake leaves, but I can take the leaves off and add better ones. Oops. And raffia, you could do raffia. A bow. I'm not going to go all into that because the more I add to this, the higher the price is going to be. But you can add these around the outside. I'll probably add these little orange sunflowers. I got to pick up more. I don't know if I have enough of them. Oh, I do. I got a whole bunch over there. I'll add these to every other tie. So not where... Yeah, maybe where the tubing is. Let me look. Yeah, then the flower sits right in the middle of it. So I'll add those flowers to the tubing. You can even add, these were from the Dollar Tree. So I picked up a whole bunch of these last season. You can have them like sticking out somewhere. I don't know if I'm going to keep those in there, but I'm just showing you. You know, make it your own. Just add what you want to it. I have more of these in the closet. I only took 2 out. Or, you know, the one with the 2 on it. So if I add any kind of picks, guys, I always like to do at least 3. So I have the two of these, and I like them to be like a triangle. So if I have one here, I want one down here. If I have one here, I want one over here. But I don't know if I'm going to keep these in here. I'm just randomly putting things in here to see what they look like. Maybe just like peekabooing out. And I just want to get more sunflowers. Hold on. Ooh. You guys, I just went to bed and you could hear my hips cracking. And I might need to get, I don't think I have enough to go all the way around. I have yellow. I didn't want yellow though, I wanted orange. Oh my God. So I have these kind. These are from the Dollar Tree. So yeah, $1. And you know, the Dollar Tree, I'm really picky with flowers. The Dollar Tree actually has pretty good looking flowers there. You know, especially for fillers. But, and you know who's got really good sunflowers? So a bundle of them, a bundle of sunflowers, and there's 9 flowers on the bundle, and they're only $3 is the at-home store. So I need to get my butt over there, because if they're already out, you know, by the time, if you wait too long till fall and you go get them, they're always going to be sold out. So you kind of got to stock up early on stuff, because we're always ahead of the holidays. Alright, so I'm just going to throw a few of these around the bottom on the outside. And of course, I'll hit them with hot glue. But I don't want to put anything glued in right now, because I have to fix that sign in the morning. So I'm just going to hold it up and show you. I always knock stuff off my table. Do you spray them? No. No, I never spray my wreaths, ever. So the, oh, Chinese food, Jeff. I'm hungry. Right, Michelle? They really do have nice flowers there. It amazes me. I want Chinese food. Now I want Chinese food. I never like to spray my sprays, because depending on the spray, depending on how much sun hits your door, the more sun that hits your door, that spray can leave your stuff yellowish, and it looks like I blew smoke on your wreath all day long, over and over and over. So I personally don't like it. Some people do. I just never sprayed my wreaths. I used to in the beginning, once in a blue moon, I would spray my flowers, but I don't even do that anymore. As long as your door has an overhang to protect it, and most doors have like a 2-foot, my door has an actual huge roof on it. But as long as your door has that little 2-foot overhang on it, you know, to protect it a little bit from the elements, you should be fine. I mean, these are meant for outside. And I mean, if it's like severe storms and your wreath is getting soaked, just bring it in. All I do is I take that hanger and just put it on the inside of my door. Actually, I have wreaths hanging on the inside of my door and not on the outside. So a pancake wreath, I'll show you what a pancake wreath is. Where's the one we just did? Like this one. Well, I just did the pig one. Where did I put it? We just did it. When we do that? The other night, 2 nights ago. So this is a pancake wreath. Let me move this one out, and then we'll show you. I'll show you that one. This is a pancake wreath. So it's super thin. It's meant to fit. See the difference? I'm going to try to hold this without everything falling off of it. See the difference in the thickness? It's meant to fit between your screen doors. So it looks very full, but it's super thin. Look how thin that is. It's amazing how thin they are, but they look so full. And then I did the pig. Where's that one? I got 3 of them. Oh, the pig's on my door. I'm like, where'd the one go? We just did a black and pink pig one. It's on my door. I took pictures of it and I forgot to take it off. And then there's this one, April showers bring May flowers. I don't even think I listed this yet. Oh my God. I haven't listed the pig yet either. But they're just thin wreaths to go in between your storm door and your regular door. And it's called the Pancake Wreath. That's created by Sincerely Creative Melly Mel. She's on Facebook and YouTube. And I also have a video on YouTube. And Hardworking Mom did a pancake wreath last night on her channel. All right, let me hold this up. And again, you could add that colored raffia. You never know, you guys. Sometimes after a live in the morning, you'll notice that I might have added more stuff or I might have changed it. So what you see tonight, it might look a little different in the morning. You just never know. In the morning, I'll be like, oh, maybe I'll add raffia and I'll add this. Because I love to visually look all the way around the inside, the top, and the outside of the wreath. And I like to visually see stuff all the way around it. That's just my personal taste. And that's why I make them that way. Never been a fan of flowers on a wreath, but Laura and Miss Cheryl have changed that. Ah, thanks, Judy. All right, so. And again, you guys, the sign will be out more. I don't like how sunk in it looks, but there it is. And the lighting in here, you guys, I have 4 huge lights on me right now, and the lighting still stinks. But I'll post this in the morning on my door so you can see it. And this will be listed in my Etsy tomorrow. I should have already listed it today. I completely forgot about that. But it'll be in my Etsy tomorrow. There's flowers in it. There's pumpkins. There's little scarecrows. I will add another little scarecrow. I think they look cute in it, so I will add it. Another one in there. I can't get rid of this cold. Thanks, Carlene. Thank you, Annette. Thanks, Laura. Thanks, Michelle. Michelle just did a fall wreath too. I was scrolling down Facebook and I was like, oh my God, she did fall. Yeah, I was like, I really want to do, you never know, I might do Halloween next week. Just summer. What can you do? The beach. Let's see, beach wreaths, bee wreaths, butterfly wreaths, ladybug wreaths, floral wreaths. Oh, I did a little girls' room wreath. That was cute. You want to see that one? Did you guys see that? Hi, Marie. Thank you. I didn't even see you on here. Hi, honey. Hey, Tracy. Thank you. It's much prettier in person than it is right now on here. But I'll show you guys the little girls' wreath I did. It's so cute. I did this one in my design group. Let me just move that. Did I unplug that? I did. Guys, I'm running out of places to put things. Oh, I need a craft house. Oh my God, this wreath is super heavy. Now this one's on a Christmas tree. Don't think that you can't use these pine Christmas tree wreath forms, because I just covered the crap out of it and you can't see it. But isn't that so cute? So I glued a little purse to her. She's got her little crown on. I glued that so it wouldn't keep moving. There's all kinds of flowers in here. There's a little heart, a little star, bows. But it's so cute. This would look cute on a little girl's bedroom wall or on her door. And this too is available in my Etsy. It's all done in grays and pinks. I love this one. It's so cute. I wish I had a little girl, a little granddaughter, something. Yeah, no, still looking for orange tubing. Nope, don't see any. Shoot. Well, I missed you guys. I really appreciate you guys staying on with me this long. Oh, not bad. I finished under 2 hours. No, shoot. I didn't swear. I've been pretty good today. I don't think I said one bad word. Why not Mike ice cream cone read? Ooh, Joanne, that would be, I don't know. I mean, I've seen them. I could do one. I could. They were cute. There was a meltdown involved. Who's she talking to? Thanks, Marla. Thank you. So you guys don't forget, if you'd like to join my group, it's on Facebook. You have to be on Facebook to join it. It's LJ's Designers Loft. The prices just went up, so you should get in now because once I keep adding and doing more in there, it'll go up again. The people that are in my group now are grandfathered at their price they're in. So they'll be at that price. Don't forget to check out Owl's Tech Talk, Creative Wreaths, DIY, and more. If you need help with your business, Cheryl's your girl. I'm also in Lori Jacobs' Success Path. She's my business manager. And I'm also in Deco Exchange, our Damon Oates Inner Circle. So make sure you check out them. All the links are below. And if you guys want to know more information, I will be putting stuff up about camp this week. I promise. I got all the stuff out. I'm just trying. I never did an event like this for just me, so I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know. You guys just come to camp and hang out. I'll feed ya. We'll do a couple lives. And I was going to do like a wreath kit, but I don't know because that just adds up to the price. I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm very confused. But I love you all. I thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you next week. All right, guys? So have a good night. God bless. And I'll see you when I see you.